Sit rep.
Detecting ghosts emerging from surrounding DMAT zones. They're on approach vector.
They're making their move. White Whale 2, fire engines!
Roger, okay?
Sound the evacuation sirens. Rally all planes. Get them to spook the damn ghosts. Buy the civilians time to evacuate.
Yes, sir.
Emergency alert! Elma!
We're needed. You ready? All right, Brooke. We have enough teams on evac. The ghosts. That'll be our responsibility today. That's right. We'll make sure everyone's safe.
Looks like they're on our case.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Need a boost?
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Ha!
That
Super hot!
move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hold still!
Gotcha!
You wish.
Need a boost?
Say your prayers! Forward play!
Turn this on!
Nice. Move in and keep it down.
Let it all out! As we got it! Close it and seal the deal!
Turn this on!
Hope you're fast on your feet. On the Taurus missile.
Here I go!
That's time to let it all move in and keep the rhythm going.
Need a boost?
Let's play it! Say your prayers! This is it! Forward play!
Got it! Bingo! Now pile on the pressure!
Take this!
Need a boost? get
Move
hot.
in and keep the rhythm going.
Avatar missile!
Need a boost?
You wish. You're in my sights.
Try this on.
My coach that bad.
Didn't have to be like this. Engaging. Lay down some fire. I won't miss this shot. Crippling the target. Follow up. You wish.
So long!
Gotcha. Try this bingo. Now pile on the pressure. Try this on.
Hope you're fast on your feet. Avatar missile. Crippling the target.
Overdrive and
Follow up.
Say your
Super
prayer!
hot.
Quantum flare!
Let's get hunting. Here I go.
Time to let it all out!
Follow me.
Need a boost?
Overdrive. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Super hot.
So long!
Gotcha. Need a
Hope
boost?
you're fast on your feet.
Here I go!
Avatar
Back me
missile.
up, Sonora!
Try this on.
You wish.
Say your prayer!
You're in my
Quantum
sight.
flare! Got it! Now follow up the melee strike!
Try this on.
Crippling the target. Follow
Go
up.
off with a bang. Super hot. Need a boost?
Firing from on high! I've got you trapped, Fire!
Need a boost?
Say your prayer!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So long! Firing from on high!
Target in sight.
This is it! Oh, they've seen us! Time to let it go!
Crippling the target.
Out to the Say it again for me!
Need a boost?
Quantum flare!
Super hot.
This is it!
You're in my
You're
sight.
freaking out! Tell them to jump on it!
I'll take it from here.
Cause of the standing form! Never stop getting stronger!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Overdrive, engage.
Say your prayer! Quantum flare! Got it! Now follow up the melee strike!
Try this on.
So long!
Nice. Time to
Let
let
it
it and
all
do some
out.
damage.
As we got it!
You wish.
Take this! Time to let it all out! As we got it! Close it and seal the deal! Overdrive! Help me out!
Sparks are gonna fly.
Cause of the standing form! Fire!
Get hunting.
Follow me. Overdrive.
Say your prayer! Quantum flare!
Need a boost?
You won't! Close it and seal the deal!
Try this on.
Now, melee attacks.
Try this on.
You're fast on your feet. Avatar missile. Crippling the target.
Super
Follow up.
hot.
So long!
Gotcha.
Need a boost?
Sorry. Can't seem to get my back. Time to let it all out! As we got it! Take this! Close it and seal the
Need a
deal!
boost?
Let's say your prayer! Quantum flare!
Move in and keep the
Get
rhythm
hot.
going. Now, melee attacks.
Sparks are gonna fly. hot! Need a boost? Aura time! You know what to do.
Crippling the target.
Let's get
Some
hot.
you wish.
Need a boost?
Touch. Touch me up.
Here I go!
Take this! This is it!
Try this on!
Time to let it all out! And we got this! Hope you're fast on your feet! Avatar missile!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Super hot!
Say your prayer! Onward blade! Hit harder!
Aura time! You know what to do. Overdrive, engage!
So long! Hush the standing
You're in my sight.
Try this on! Let's get hunting!
Hope you're fast on your feet!
Avatar crippling the target. Follow up.
Time
Need a
to
boost?
let it all out!
Gotcha.
And we got this! Overdrive!
Super hot! Let's get
Say
hunting!
your prayer! Onward blade!
Need a boost?
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Hope you're fast on your feet!
Avatar missile.
You're freaking out!
Super hot!
Somebody!
I'll take it from here.
You're in my sight.
Say your prayer!
This on!
Onward blade!
Never skipped. Nice work.
They've seen us!
Didn't have to be in this place. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Take
You
this!
wish.
Hope you're fast on your feet!
Avatar missile. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Watch me lay into
Try
it!
this on! Need a boost?
Time to let it all out!
Aura time!
And we got this!
Gotcha!
Hush the standing on! Fire!
Nice. Move in and do
It's
some
one of those
damage.
soiree, huh? Need a boost? Super hot!
Say your prayer! Onward blade!
Overdrive.
Gotcha!
Take this!
Crippling the target. Follow
Here
up.
I go!
Hope you're fast on your feet!
Avatar missile.
Need a boost?
That could have done it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Time to let it all out! And we got this!
Gotcha!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Need a
Hush
boost?
the standing on! Fire!
Super hot!
Time to let it
It's
all
one of
out!
those soiree,
And
huh?
we got this!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Try this on!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Wait, hold still!
Now. Melee attack.
Overdrive, engage! Need a boost?
Close it and seal the deal!
Sparks are gonna fly.
Hit him again first! I've been saving this one!
Try this on! Gotcha!
You
This
win.
on!
Hope you're fast on your feet!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
So long!
Super hot! Have some of this! I'll take it from here. But into a little soiree, huh?
All residents evacuated.
Great! Full speed ahead then. And don't get us dematerialized.
Roger!
There it goes.
Attention all crew. In T-minus 2 hours, like it or not, the ship will make for the enemy stronghold. All units, prepare to sortie.
It's the last mission. Shall we?
Finally, huh? Let's show that jackass Void he picked a fight with the wrong crowd.
He about to go the same way as dumb Grandmaster.
We may have given an inch, but now we are about to take a whole mile.
You sure that's the best you could come up with?
I call dibs on the first punch.
Sure, so long as I get the last one.
Wow. I'll live, promise.
Allow me to recap our strategy, not that there's too much to it. We'll deploy units around the White Whale 2 to serve as escort. Then we plot a course, straight for the enemy stronghold. Thereafter, The raiding party will deploy. Waste no time. Make a beeline for Void and eliminate him. Return the cores to the Ares, then return to the flagship. Spool up the drive and jump away from Mira. During the assault, the Whale will serve as the forward operating base and provide support to all units. The escort will remain in place at all times. This concludes the briefing.
We're really going for the jugular, huh?
What, you want to stay put? I don't fancy getting dematerialized myself.
At least the ship will be close at hand when we're flying back with the cores.
It's like two birds in the hand.
Yeah. Awful risky, but it's a solid plan.
Thank the Director General. This one is very much his brainchild. As you realize, this strategy puts civilians in danger too. Still, he canvassed the representatives of each race ahead of time and convinced them to sign off on it.
Even Mama Pan, she also sweet-talked by big man Maurice. She say he make chest swell and tears well.
Director General, thank you very much.
Not at all, just doing my job.
Then why cheeks all blushy?
Lastly, about the top-level command for this operation. Vandam will be in charge. You take it from here.
Right. Well, that should give you an idea. Listen up. You misfits are the raiding party. Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise, shock, horror, whatever. We've considered your past performance and could find no better candidates. Anyone who wants out, free to leave the room at this point. Good. The unit's leader will be Elma. Got it? No complaints.
Yes, sir.
Next, the escort unit's leader. That's Gabuid, commanding the Rothian military. Finally, support for the troops aboard this ship. That will be aided by a man-on representative. It will be a collective effort.
Pleasure's all mine, okay?
That's that. There's still some time before you sortie. Make some time as needed, just don't lose your focus. Dismissed? Sir!
My bad, Princess. Making you do what probably should have been my job. Still, you made Blade what it is today. That's a fact. The answer to you now. It's your voice that gotta hear.
I am not originally a creature of Earth. I'm just a refugee. Someone who washed up there after losing my home. And yet, your Earth accepted me with all the compassion of a place your people rightly call their mother. That compassion, it lives on in the hearts of everyone here who owe their lives to Earth. It is the love that saved me. We all mourned the Earth. And once again, we'll have to say goodbye to Mira, our newfound home. To be frank, I had nearly given up. It felt like I was fated to wander forever, seeking one haven after another. But now, I've stopped with the what-ifs. With each new land I came to, my spirit, whatever you could call my soul, evolved into something new. Soul. Sounds grandiose, but that's exactly what lives in us and in every mem. It's the will that compels us to exist. No matter how cruel and unforgiving the environment, that will gave you the strength to carry on, honed spirits, and perfected your souls. Your search for a new haven, then, was not mindless flight. It was all a journey to enlightenment. Very soon we will leave Mira. The opposition will be fierce. We may not all make it. But I'll say it again. Don't forget, this battle, it's not just to flee from danger. It's to live, and it's to make our souls blossom. Fate does not shape our future. Our spirit does. Our will to live.
Love you all with all my heart.
Okay, let's do it.
Right then. All units, move out!
We're clear. No ganglion troops in range.
I don't like this.
What in the hell are they plotting?
What is the meaning of this? It's a void. 12 o'clock. There's light.
Looks like an invitation. What the hell was that?
Hull's caught in the terrain, sir.
Damage!
No, not really.
Local status.
Sensors are showing nothing, sir. We might be getting jammed.
I don't want us flying in blind.
Agreed. The ship might tear itself apart at this rate. I don't really see us reaching that light source. Flagship will hold here. Escort group, local patrol pattern.
Roger!
Acknowledged.
Elma, move out.
Yes, sir. All units. Eyes front. Proceed forward toward whatever is emitting that light. The enemy's smart. They could come at us from any side. Stay on your guard.
Roger!
The contest is drawing to a close. I have been waiting, though the time to me was meaningless.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Then we'll try to make this quick.
Ultimately, this contest too was meaningless. I thought by pitting myself against you I may understand death. But it was futile. At this late juncture, it may be that I am no longer even your enemy. Since the conflict is in itself meaningless.
Really? Are you hearing yourself?
You should know that your contest has cost me my home. I've been nursing a hell of a grudge. But now, I've resolved to put my life on the line and fight. If you make threats against our very existence, and stand in the way of our will to live, then as my enemy, I'm prepared to end you if it's the last thing I do.
I see. So that is your definition. I do not comprehend, but I shall remember.
Why don't you try to understand? If you're as smart as you think, you should be more than able to.
It is not a question of my ability. I simply do not. As I have stated, my actions are automatic, dictated by necessity. Understanding is not necessary. Yet, knowledge is vital. I am the prime intellect of Samar. Gaps in my knowledge are impermissible.
Did he say Samar?
What is death? Is it simply nothing more than the price of defeat? Does it express the ending of existence? But then, how should one define your kind's existence exactly? You know not yourselves. You know nothing. Not the abyss at the heart of everything, where all consciousness has accumulated. You are ignorant, even of the art of sealing a mind within a person-shaped effigy. Ignorant that you have made nothing more than an artificial recreation of its structure.
Wait, what was that about an abyss?
So it's true. There really is something else. It's not just the life hold that holds our minds.
And Mimia's own tech, it was just copying something else? So the Lifehold core, it was only a relay?
Chance has its hand in all things. It was but pure blind chance that you successfully tapped into the universal abyss, even fractionally. For that, I must commend you. That is precisely what makes you so calm. Why you maintain my interest. How fallow your understanding with your meager intellectual ability. I ask once more. What is death?
You say death isn't the end.
Precisely. It's just the end of the organic process. One's existence remains.
To exist is to live. The proof of having lived.
Is that your definition?
It's more than just that. It means everything to us, and we understand it well.
Such confidence. But you are at your limit. You accept what you have understood and no more. An intellectual failing. The only due consideration is death. Hence, I absolutely do not comprehend.
A pity. It looks to me like you're just running away.
Correct. I am always running. And shall forevermore. Escape is much more active than acceptance. By continuing to flee, I will ensure my existence alone will win out.
Perpetual avoidance? What's the point?
Right. If death is the price for losing, then you're already dead. You have no meaning.
My existence meaningless.
That's right. Forget all the cosmological mumbo-jumbo. There's an obvious fact on display here. You, Void, you simply refuse to learn.
There is not in all existence I cannot learn.
Cat's out of the bag. That right there is the proof of your ignorance. You don't even know that you don't know. And since you're unable to accept that truth, you just went and declared yourself the loser.
Intolerable. Forthwith, I will mete out your death, and in victory, I shall transcend this insufferable world.
Looks like they're on our case.
We have to take them on. Start with melee.
Gotcha!
Take the punch and let it all out. And we got it. Now follow up with the melee strike. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Business.
So, looks like we win.
We'll have the cores back now.
I can never be defeated. My intellect will expunge your existence.
Sore loser, huh? What?
Ow!
Damn it! Move!
I know. The Ares assimilates to its passenger. I will transcend. As will you, together with a newly sorted avatar.
Holy crap! That's his new vessel?
A core went online. Everyone be careful.
The contest ends.
Report.
Unable to pinpoint source of interference. We can't tell what's happening, sir.
Any word from the raiding party?
None so far, sir.
Maybe they're just unable to reach us. Keep hailing them from our side.
Yes, sir.
We will just have to trust in their abilities. What?
Nothing. Just a surprise to hear you sound so positive.
Finally awake? Doesn't look like you broke anything. All good? Great. That makes 2 of us, and that's the bright side. That said, it's not looking too rosy. Look. We've been scattered. I think Void must be playing for time. Back there, well, somehow, Void was able to capture Al and the Ares. We're missing our companions, and our skells are grounded somewhere too. He's put our backs against the wall. Yes, that's just what I thought. Void's powerful, but even he'll need some time before he can activate all the cores. Let's scout out the area and see if we can find the others. It shouldn't be too hard to follow the location data from their emergency beacons. Our Skells should have performed their emergency landings too. Having them would make the search easier, so we might want to look for them first. In any case, don't panic. Let's handle this one step at a time.
It's you two! I was so worried about you. What a relief.
We finally found friends! Tatsu and Linley were searching everywhere!
I'm happy to see you're both all right as well.
Say, Elma. We're going back, right? To face Void again? Before that, I wanted to say... You see that? That tower place? It looks like some kind of relic, doesn't it?
It's a pretty big structure to put in a place like this. I can't imagine that it was put here just for decoration. Maybe it's connected to Void somehow.
Right. I was thinking that as well.
Tatsu also have big curious. Would not say no to sightseeing detour.
Yeah, info is our top priority right now. We should at least check it out.
Right. They've seen us! So this is where they ended up. Good thing we found them.
This should let us expand our search radius. Let's scour the area. The sooner our allies are back together, the better. Have to be like this.
We have to take them on. Start with melee.
You're in my sight.
Got it. Follow up with a melee strike. Say your prayer. Forward player.
Now, melee attack. You wish.
Hustle and stand in point.
They never stood a chance.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh, glad you finally found me. And with all your limbs still intact. Good job. What's the big idea, scattering us all over the place? Doesn't Void have better things to do? We gotta teach that bastard a lesson, and we gotta make it a damn good one. Good? Good. Let's go. I'm itching to give that ghoul a real good kicking. And this time it'll be nice and final. Just you wait.
You came. There is no longer any meaning to this fight. And still your efforts to resist me do not cease. How long? For how long will you displease me?
Give Al back to us, Void. Now.
In mere moments, I will effect my escape. I will win. There is a limit to the time you have left. You need not waste it on this meaningless struggle.
Mama, look! The course!
Yeah. They're charging up little by little. If they really are Void's power source, then as soon as they're done, he'll use them and try to make a break for it. We have to act now. We need Al. He's our only way out of this mess. Ready?
You bet!
Come on!
They've seen us! Change things up! Use a
The
buff!
results will not change.
Take
Your
this!
feeble
Crippling the
senses
target! Follow up!
has not understood this.
I don't think so. Say your prayers! God for you! Wish! Don't push me! Hope you're fast on your feet! Crippling the target! Follow up! Ah! Time to let him off! Acting death! Take this! You're in my sights! Positive standing form! I'm ending this! Say your prayer! Forward with the target! Follow up!
Didn't know I was so popular.
Hope you're fast on your feet! Avatar missile! You wish! Say you're crippling the target! Follow up!
Why am I? That core's power.
The Ares?
Al!
I do not comprehend it. If refusing to accept it hinders me, then I will devour you time and again. Until you are as my roots.
You can try. But do you think that something so hollow, as empty as you, can consume my lust for life? It's the heart. The will to live on through it all. The urge. What it is love. Have you got it in you to love? And I'm not talking marriage vows here. To love all of creation. To embrace the world and all its parts fully. Until you're ready to do that, I can't hand Ares over to you. Terrible. How about you? Sweet. Hit it!
I will devour you time and again. As many times as I must.
Come on,
Fight will
you and me. We have to take them on. Start with
your
melee.
minds, your marrow, your souls.
You finish this. Hit him again. Crippling the target. Follow up. Overdrive. This one's gonna cut deep. That overdrive. Follow me. Keep them going. I'm ending this. So long. Crippling the target. Follow up. That was dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Right. I've been saving this one. Now, melee attack. Overdrive. Take this. Kicking it. Overdrive. You wish. Follow up. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Right. I've been saving this one. This is it. You're in my sight. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Crippling the target. Follow up. Here's that. So long. Engaging overdrive. Here I go. Shield mantle. Overdrive. Follow me. Blade flurry. Move in and keep the rhythm going. I've been saving this one. Gotcha.
Do not presume to interfere
You're mine.
with my work.
Chaos panic. Yes. Hit him again for it. You're on top of it. I'm ending this. Now, melee attack. Take this. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Saving this one. That's it. So long. Here I go. Overdrive. Follow me. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Saving this one. Crippling the target. Follow up. Take this! Blade flurry! Got you all. Cover me while I go in. This is it! Chaos panic! Move in and keep the rear going. Kick harder! Hermes shot! Hyper blast! Crippling the target. Follow up! That was critical! So long! Sorry, I'm allowed to panic. I feel so slow. Blade flurry! We'll survive. And we will overcome.
So this is what it means. I fade. Me. I'm fading.
That's right. That's death. Well, how'd you like that first sip?
This is death. This pain, the haze. I sense myself concrete amidst the dim. So that's it. This is death then. Oh, I was a fool. I admit it. Yes, I am not. But A fool. Such a wondrous thing, and so close at hand. Its taste. I must drink deeper.
I'm happy it's to your liking. I'd serve it to you as many times as you want, but you only die once.
Once?
Yeah. And after that, you're gone. Your existence stubbed out forever.
What?
And no one will remember. You reap what you sow, pal.
But where will I go?
Beats me. You can ask your god. Well, that's assuming you even have one. Bye, bud. I was getting tired of babysitting you.
Ow!
Hey, how's it poppin'?
Absolutely terrible.
Too bad. Cause I'm on top of the world.
What is it now?
The DMAT effect is spreading. The place is falling apart.
That's going to be problematic.
Get us some more altitude. And be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Sir!
In terms of DMAT damage, Volataris has been almost entirely consumed. Worse, as soon as we leave, we're getting swarmed by ghosts. Protect the Ares. Make sure it gets to the White Wheel 2 in one piece. Even if it costs us our lives.
Will do, Colonel.
Easy as pie.
Natch.
It'll be a stroll in the dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Tetsu will bring it!
Guys, I'm counting on you.
All units back to base! This is Elma. Got the course. Returning with the Ares.
Got it. We'll prep for handover on our side. Everyone, you heard her. Warm up the jump drive. White Whale 2, dead slow ahead. Meet them part way.
Roger!
Got it, yeah?
All units, provide fire support to the Ares.
Sir!
right flank!
All units, watch of 3. Maintain full throttle and cover the Ares with top priority.
Damn it!
Incoming, 11 o'clock!
Can't shake him!
Shoot!
Sheesh. You took your sweet time.
Oh, phew!
Drive has been engaged.
Al,
Yeah, I saw it too.
We've got the Ares inbound for docking. And dock. Link up to jump drive complete.
All right, charge her up!
Roger, Wilco.
away team, join ranks with escort. Keep that jump drive protected.
All systems A-OK, okay?
Great. In that case, all we gotta do is hold out until she's charged up, try not to blow up, and we can call it a day. There's too many of them!
Missed one.
Greedy ghosts on the hull! Explosion severed part of the charge circuit.
Work on rigging an emergency bypass. Get in-ship engineering on it.
Ares output dropping.
We can't seem to get any charge!
Hey, buddy. You've done good till now. Wasn't sure we'd get this far together. You're a hell of an overachiever doing that with me aboard.
DMAT effect accelerating. Maneuverable space reduced by 30%.
Manpower status?
Casualty rate climbing 0.25% per tick.
That's not good.
Gah.
More ghost signatures detected! No! Hey, gotta be kidding!
What the?
It's looking rather sink or die.
If it was just me, I'd turn tail and run by now.
Oh no, the ship!
Drive department's been hit! Starboard escort units noting 18% losses.
That's right. I'm not alone. That's why I'm still hanging on. It's why I can hold my head up high. Ares, old pal, you like these guys? Do you love them?
Casualty rate now exceeds 25% and rising.
What are you doing? You need to hold position.
Thought so. I do as well. Come on.
Let's get her done!
We have it, don't we?
Estimated time until full charge has just dropped sharply.
We're almost done charging here. Hold on. Keep it together.
Damn. I don't remember ever teaching him to do that.
All right! Just a little more!
Random? Yeah. We're moving the flagship. All hands, ready for jump. Call back all remaining troops.
Sir, attention. Flagship is moving into position for jump. All units, return to base. I repeat, flagship is moving into position for jump. All units, return to base.
You can still make it! Get back here!
Please come back!
But please do hurry!
Energy charge has been completed!
Initiate jump!
While Void had me trapped, I got a glimpse of his past. Long ago, he was born as a citizen of Samar. He was a certified genius, obsessed with studying the ultimate matter, the conduit. Distilling its power into 6 cores, he crafted the Ares. But in doing so, he also stirred up the ghosts. The Samarians saw Void as the culprit, destroying the Ares and confining Void's mind in a prison in the rift between worlds. Forever. Mira's new continent, Volataris. That was Void's prison, spat out from the rift when he escaped. Locked up alone in that interminable limbo, he embraced solitude. What chafed at him more was the ignorance it forced upon him. Abiding in a world without end. Void wanted to know death. Not on account of any feeling. He simply, guilelessly, wanted to know. One day, a fissure appeared in the cage that held Void's consciousness in stasis. It wasn't clear why. Perhaps his prison deteriorated with time, or maybe it was a ripple from another world. Whatever the reason, Void's mind was sprung from its cell. And then, it manifested in the universe that held Elma's homeworld. His body was gone, but he had a vessel, built for him by the hands of those that worshipped him. The Vita became Void made flesh. He went on to produce the ganglion, and used them as a force to help him know death. First, he began by rallying his army to Elma's planet, hoping to reclaim the Ares for himself. But Void's movements and the restored Ares both contributed to the ghost's reappearance. The clash between Ganglion and ghosts led to the destruction of Elma's world, along with its universe. But even faced with that much death, he did nothing to try and comprehend it. He simply realized something, instinctively. He was afraid that he himself might disappear. And so, he ran away. From Samar's descendants, the ghosts, from all the forces that wanted to erase him, he ran and ran. And at the end of his long road, he knew death for the first time. As he died, I wonder what he was thinking.
Butter. Where will I go?
Guys, you there? I kinda figured something out. That place wasn't a prison at all. I'm thinking it might have been a path straight to heaven. It exists. And boy, is it a wonderful place.
Thank goodness.
Holy smokes, you're alive!
Good work out there.
We thought we lost you, asshole.
I knew it. I was sure you'd get back to us somehow.
Well, that one less worry on plate.
Welcome back.
Oh man, this is great. Really. I'd completely lost hope.
How could you? I can't believe you gave up.
No, it's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what is it like?
I mean...
What he's trying to say is that he's happy you didn't get hurt, right?
In other words, sticks and stones make you stronger.
No.
Okay. Here's our new world. Right on cue.